It is, man. It is. It's nice talking to you.
You too.
Right here. What's up, bro?
It's good. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, bro.
Congratulations.
I
I had to, man. I had to. So, man, I mean, you know, you were working across the hallway.
Yes, sir.
In the editing bay.
Yes, sir.
I mean, talk about just how much work goes into it behind the scenes, and just what that means for you to be able to be here in places like this to celebrate what they do.
It means everything, man. I remember when I first got into the post-production studios. Ava had already been there maybe for a week and a half or so, and we were just thinking about how much work we had in front of us. We were just thinking about how much work we had in front of us, and it was almost like we'll never see the end. You know what I mean? Like it was. We had a lot of conversations like that, and Ava's an incredibly hard worker, and I've seen her, you know, in there, day in, day out, working, 21-hour days. You know what I mean? And so to see her here all dressed up, you know, me and my wife got to see her and give her a big hug, and you know, it's just incredible, man. And to know that what this movie represents to her, and for her to be a filmmaker at the top of her game, you know, and to choose this opportunity to make a film for the children, to make a film for the future, it just says so much, man. You know, it says so much. It sets an example, you know.
Absolutely. Last question: discipline. How important is discipline, man? I mean, you've seen, you know, you work with a lot of different people, but like Michael B. Jordan, you know, he had to bulk up. It took a lot of discipline. You yourself. I mean, how important is discipline to you when it comes to like prevailing in this industry?
Man, I would say, having been close to some of the greats that are doing it right now, it actually transcends discipline. It becomes obsession. You know, if you know Ava, she's always working. You know, Mike's always working. You know, and that's how the greats are. You know, and I think that's what it is. It's an obsession that comes from a love of the craft, and I think a love of the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this idea of wanting to give the audience something, you know, and scraping off a piece of yourself and doing that. You know what I mean? And being okay with it. You know, it's what separates folks out here, I think. You know, and Ava's a prime example of that.
For sure, man. We appreciate your time as always, man. Keep making authentic movies and keep watching, man.
Right on, boss.
Keep it up, bro. For real.